JD, where are these three gentlemen from?
You're live on the roll.
Good, excellent. Duran, I think we've even kind of talked to you a couple of times, but everybody's just talked about the transformations you've made this summer, the work you've done, both in terms of like conditioning and strength, and also on the floor. Where do you feel like you are maybe a year ago today versus right now as a player?
I feel like I'm a way better player overall. Like you said, my conditioning, my health is better. I'm completely healthy, 100%. And just overall, just ready for the season. Last year as a freshman, I was coming in pretty nervous. So this year I'm ready to get the ball rolling and have a great year as a team and individually.
Andy Graham from IU Athletics said, Duran, you talked about coming in as a freshman. Colin Hartman earlier said, in a way, we're all freshmen this year, and since we're learning a new system. But what have you seen from the actual freshmen that coming in so far, and what have you tried to tell them about adjusting to the college level?
Well, all the freshmen are pretty athletic. They all listen well. They all want to work hard, and they all each have their individual goals. I just really stress that the Big Ten is powerhouse conference, and we just gotta be ready every day. You guys take care of your bodies on and off the court. Can't get in trouble, and we just gotta stick together as a team. The season's gonna have a lot of ups and downs, so as long as we stick together as a team, we can overcome anything.
Yes.
Jay John's piece that kind of Duran, this is for you. What are 3 or 4 things you think you're going to be better at, specifically on the court, than you were last year?
Defensively, I think we'll be way better. In high school, I took pride on defense, and then me coming in, late, out of shape, kind of hindered that a lot. So me defensively, run up and down the court, and me just really focus on fouling, keeping my hands straight up, just not getting any little fouls to take me out the game.
Duran, just Alex Vosich inside the hall. The off-season, losing 20 pounds, how do you, I know you talked about the defense and the fouling, but what other changes have you seen in what you're able to do on the court now as opposed to maybe where you were a year ago?
Just finish above the rim, honestly. Just be able to, in practice, consistently dunk, consistently, talk to my teammates. Last year, I know that when I got tired in practice, I, kind of got quiet. But this year, I'm starting to, not be as quiet, be more of a vocal leader, and also, a visual leader. And just, my main focus is trying to, just play above the rim, try to be athletic, try to be fast with my moves, be precise with my moves.
Hey, Duran, Mike Miller, Movies in Herald Times. You kind of alluded to the fouls, but I mean, how much have you noticed the extra conditioning? How has that kind of helped you just as far as technique and maybe just being in the race?
Yeah, I mean, just playing low, like I said, me losing that, that much weight and still be able to maintain my, my strength and actually, gain some strength too it's kind of, weird. Like, you don't really see that happen a lot. So, that's going to play a big role, and, especially in the Big Ten. But, just me playing above the rim, me, being a vocal leader. And like I said before, last year I came in out of shape. So, me, being that vocal leader and trying to, encourage my teammates is, a big part of it.
Freddie, one of the things when Coach was talking earlier about strengths and weaknesses, or what he wanted to see more, he talked about increasing frontline depth. What's he taught you about in your role, being able to lend yourself to that?
Really, you talk about my role, really, it's just me coming in, being prepared, just coming in the game, playing defense, just being that guy, just be a rebounder and just play with energy as soon as I get in the game.
Freddie, you had a lot more minutes at the last 4 or 5 games of the year. What changed for you then?
Just got confident at the end of the season. Just knew the game slowed down at the end of the season, and I just believed in myself, and I knew I could play this game at this next level.
Was it a matter of slowing down on some of your finishes and things like that?
Yeah, just slowing down, just better focus, and just know, like, if I slow myself down, the game comes much easier.
Great job. Johnny, obviously I just said that last season. Just kind of, what do you feel like you got out of the experience, and how do you want to sort of transition? into this year?
Yeah, well, just gaining experience and me being better knowing the guys. Just everything last year was all about gaining experience. And for me, it's really exciting to be able to put this jersey on as many times as I can, because being from Bloomington, it's a dream come true. But so I'm just trying to work hard and push everybody in practice and help make the team better.
Jerron, Charlie Clifford, Wish TV, Indianapolis. What was Archie's sales pitch to you when you first sat down with him about what type of guy you could become?
Well, first he kind of gave me like a direct stare in my eye, and I kind of knew what he was about to say. He kind of was trying to basically just take my whole summer away, really. Everybody went home, and I was here for 12 weeks, so well, extra 4 weeks than everybody. But he really just said that. Well, he seen me play against the USA team because his brother was the coach of that last year, 2 years ago. So he really just said that if you want to be the player that you want to be and do the things and accomplish the things that you want to do, I feel like I can help you with that. And I'm bringing in the staff and the people, and I'm putting people in place to build this program up and to build you up individually. And really he said that, just like I said, if I want to do the things I want to do, he asked the people to help me do that. So, and I went through the 12-week process and lost 21 pounds, increased my vert, got stronger, quicker, faster, and also got smarter too. So,
off of that, if I may, are you ready to dominate a Big Ten basketball game? Is there any doubt?
Yeah, of course. But not only me though, my team. Like, I was here for extra 4, but we all had a great, off season. So, like I said, Freddie, Johnny, everybody that, Johnny didn't play last year. I'm pretty sure he's ready to, contribute. Freddie, all of us, our whole team. We not just, me individually, but we all ready to, have a big impact on the Big Ten, especially coming off the season that we had last year.
Daron, you mentioned that decision to stay for 12 weeks. I mean, was that, you said he looked you in the eye. I mean, was that something like snap of a finger, you're like, I'm staying, I want to do this, or is it something you had to think about?
No, I didn't have to think about it. I just, the only really thing I just had to talk to my mom about it, because, she kind of wanted to see me, especially after the long year. But, I mean, when I told her that, for us to, for me to reach my goals, for me to do what I want to do, I gotta get in shape. I gotta, be ready to dominate this year. So she was all for it, and then, I told coach the next day, like, yeah, I'm with it. You can start whenever. So.
Josh Margolis inside the hall for Freddie and Daron. What kind of things has Coach Cliff Marshall implemented that's kind of helped you guys and your bodies? I know, Freddie, you set a bench rep record, and Daron, you got a WWE belt. So what was that like working with Cliff?
It was a good experience. He's really focused on like a push and pull mentality. He's big on recovering hard. In the weight room, for every push we do a pull. So I mean, he's really just focused on the details in the weight room. And then, like I say, he's all about health. He doesn't like doing any extra. So he likes to get, what in our time frame, he likes to get everything done in that time, and he tries to really, recover hard. We work hard, but we also recover hard.
Just basically what he's doing, basically. Just the best.
Johnny, maybe this is for you. Coach Miller was a diminutive but savvy and tough point guard in the ACC. Well, what does he bring to practice as a former player at that level and at that position?
Well, you can just tell that he knows the ins and outs of everything. He knows he's got that high basketball IQ, and he knows every position from 1 to 5 like it's the back of his hand. And it's just I'm really lucky to be able to learn under someone like him.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.